Hi there, my name is Ben. Thank you for checking this. So projects are everywhere. We might not realize it, but we are surrounded by projects. You might even be in one without knowing it. So for that reason, I think it's very useful to understand how projects work. If you understand project management, that you will be able to find out what is really going on in a project. We can influence a project. You might even be able to force yourself into a project if you need to have a better control on the project. We can sound knowledgeable and get respected for it. We might even love it so much that we might want to start as a project manager, start a new career. There's a lot of demand in project management. Now, this is a fundamentals course. If you want a more detailed view on project management, then I suggest you have a look at my other course, which is Acing Project Management. It's 8 hours long, and you really go deep into that one. But you might prefer to stick to this one if you want as a first step. It's more high level and you can go through it more quickly. So my goal with this course was to give you a condensed view of project management. I didn't want it to be too theoretical though. I wanted to give you some practical advice and some insight into project management. I didn't want you to walk out of it with all this fluffy theoretical view. Instead, I wanted to give you some practical things that you could do, some insights. I also provide you some printouts where you can refer to later on after the course. If you go through this course and you review the material, then by the end of this course, you will know more than most of the executives in the corporate world have been working with. So the course is built in such a way that each part builds on the knowledge of the previous part. There are 3 parts to this course. In part 1, I lay the foundations, introduce some key concepts, and I provide a high-level view of the process. In part 2, I walk you through the process of project management from start to finish. Along the way, I introduce some concepts. Program structure, for instance, steering committee structure, risk management, issue management, budgeting, scheduling, stakeholder management, the unloved child in project management, if you like. I will also provide a concrete example as we walk through the process. In part 3, I will walk you through the roadmap, which is a great way to have a complete overview of project management, and that you can print out, of course. In part 3, I also introduce you to some key documents that are very useful for us to review some of the concepts that we have seen. The documents include reports, project charter, project management plan, 2 very important documents for project management. And finally, I will give you some tips on how to talk to a project manager, how to get information from a project. This course is for everyone. Whether you are the business, whether you want to become a project manager, whether you are a technical resource, often working on projects, this is for you. So if you want to have a taste of project management and at the same time learn some very useful insights on project management, then I think that you will like this course. I hope you can join us.